भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
नैमिषे
नैमिषे
निमिषो
निमिषो
क्षेत्रे
क्षेत्रे
ऋषय
ऋषय
शौनक
आदय
सत्रम
स्वर्गाय
लोकाय सहस्र समम आसुत नैमिषे निमिषो क्षेत्रे ऋषय शौनक आदय सत्रम स्वर्गाय लोकाय सहस्र समम आसुत नैमिषे निमिष क्षेत्रे ऋषय शौनकादय सत्रम स्वर्गाय लोकाय सहस्र सममासुत नैमिषे निमिष क्षेत्रे ऋषय शौनकादय सत्रम स्वर्गाय लोकाय सहस्र सममासुत नैमिषे निमिष क्षेत्रे ऋषय शौनकादय सत्रम स्वर्गाय लोकाय सहस्र सममासुत नैमिषे निमिषक्षेत्रे ऋषय शौनकादयः सत्रं स्वर्गाय लोकाय सहस्र सममासुत नैमिषे निमिषक्षेत्रे ऋषय शौनकादयः सत्रं स्वर्गाय लोकाय सहस्र सममासुत नैमिषे निमिषक्षेत्रे ऋषय शौनकादयः सत्रं स्वर्गाय लोकाय सहस्र सममासुत नैमिषे निमिषक्षेत्रे ऋषय शौनकादयः सत्रं स्वर्गाय लोकाय सहस्र सममासुत नैमिषे निमिषक्षेत्रे ऋषय शौनकादयः सत्रं स्वर्गाय लोकाय सहस्र समम आसुत
नैमिषे निमिषक्षेत्रे ऋषय Sanakaya Daya Satram Svagaya Lokaya Sahasra Samamastata Nanishanim Satsakay Vishayasana Kadaya Satram Svagaya Lokaya Sahasrasamama Asata
All right.
Naimishe.
Naimishe.
In the forest known as Naimisharanya.
In the forest known as Naimisharanya.
Animisha
When you go to India, you can see this Naimisharanya. Still, it's a very nice place. Just like Vrindavan, Prayag, Haridwar, there are hundreds of nice places for spiritual advancement. So this Naimisharanya is still there. The railway station is now called Nimshap. It is about 100 miles from Lucknow, and people go there, very excellent position for spiritual advancement. There are many temples like Vrindavan and Prayag. Naimisharanya. Naimishe, Animisha Kshetri. One.
Animisha Kshetre. The spot which is especially a favorite of Vishnu, who does not close his eyelids.
The spot which is especially a favorite of Vishnu, who does not close. Our eyes, we have got closing eyelids, closes. But Vishnu's eyelids never closes. Therefore he is called Animisha. Now gopis condemned Brahma that why he have awarded us this nonsense eyelid. He sometimes closes the eye, we cannot see Krishna. This is gopis' desire. They want to see Krishna always without being disturbed by the eyelids. This is Krishna consciousness. The moment the eyes are being closed by the eyelids is intolerable by them. This is perfection of Krishna consciousness. They are condemning. Brahma did not know how to create. Why he has created this eyelid? This is Krishna. Because condition we are in this material world, our eyelids are made like that. It must close for a moment, again. Not more for a moment, for hours. We want to close our eyes for hours. That is our disease. But in the spiritual world, there is no closing of the eyes. Animisha. One.
Rishaya. The sages. Shonaka. Adaya. Headed by the sage Shonaka. Satram. Sacrifice. Svargaya. The Lord who is glorified in heaven. Lokaya. And for the devotees who are always in touch with the Lord. Sahasra. 1,000. Samam. Years. Asata. Performed. Translation.
Samamasata, they were performing the sacrifice for 1,000 years. How they were able to do, because in those days, in the Treta Yuga, Treta Yuga is, or in the Sattva Yuga, they used to live for 100,000 years. In Treta Yuga, 10,000 of years. And in the Dwapar Yuga, 1,000 of years. And now, in this Kali Yuga, 100 years. That also not complete. Nobody can complete 100 years, and it is reducing. Maybe our forefathers or grandfathers might have lived for 100 years, but we are not living so much. And gradually, our children, our grandchildren, they will gradually reduce their span of life. So much so that at the end of Kali Yuga, if a man would live for 20 to 30 years, he will be considered a grand old man. Yes. We are reducing. But formally we are living so many years. Alpo ayusha, prayena alpo ayusha, prayena. Almost everyone is short span of life. Prayena alpo ayusha. Kalau asmin juge jana. Kalau, in this age, kalau. It is not for a particular nation or party or religion. Everyone is subjected to the laws of nature. So, in this Kali Yuga, the duration of life, the span of life will be gradually reduced. Memory will be reduced. Strength will be reduced. Mercifulness will be reduced. In this way, now it is the age of reduction, not increase. So, prayena alpa ayusha kalau asmin juge jana. People in this age are of short span of life. And manda means all faulty, all slow. Manda, too many. Either you take slow, actually they are manda. Manda means fault, so many faults. And slow means slow in spiritual realization. Slow. The human form of life is meant for spiritual realization. That is the distinction between human form of life and animal form of life. The animals are not interested, or they do not know what is spiritual life. But the human form of life, with developed consciousness, is meant for understanding our identification. Athata Brahma Jigyasa. This human form of life is meant for inquiring about our spiritual identity. That is real business. So in that line of thought, we are manda. Manda means very slow. All right, we shall take it later on. Now I have got strength, let me enjoy senses. Then we shall see later on. That is called manda. Not serious. That spiritual life is essential. It is very serious subject matter, that I am covered by this material body and I am changing one after another. And I do not know what the next change is going to happen, either cat or dog or tree. We are not at all interested. There is no such education in the university. The transmigration of the soul, the eternity of the soul, what is the aim of life. Therefore, manda sumandamatayo, sumandamatayo, their philosophy is still more bad. They are simply thinking on this bodily concept of life. Ass's philosophy, dog's philosophy, frog's philosophy, this is going on. and they're passing on as philosophy. From philosophy, we have discussed in our Back to Godhead. The frog is informed, oh, there is Atlantic Ocean. What is that? A very big span of water. So he is calculating how big. So he is in the 3 feet. So he is saying maybe 4 feet. No, very 5. No, very big. 6. God, 5, 4, 6, 7 millions. Where is your calculation? Similarly, these speculators, they are thinking God. I am God. He may be like me, he and me, all right. No, you are not God. All right, God may be little more than me, little more intelligent. This is frog philosophy. And when they hear, Jassaikanisya sutakalam athavalam jivanti loma vilaja jagadannanatha, all the universes are coming out in the breathing period of Mahavishnu, and that Mahavishnu is partial representation of Kṛṣṇa. Oh, these are all stories. Even they are informed about the capacity of God, they take it as story. This is the position. Therefore, Suvarnamata, their philosophy, their opinion, they are all condemned. Manda Sumandamata, Manda Bhagya, mostly unfortunate. Mostly. They cannot get even the primary necessities of life, eating, sleeping, mating, and defending. Even in your country, the British Empire, the Empress Queen, so many people are lying on the street. Mandabhagya. Unfortunate. They can get all the facilities of life, but because unfortunate, they're lying on the street. In America, such a big nation, with everything complete, no scarcity, so many hippies. Mandabhagya, unfortunate. If one is unfortunate, you cannot make him correct, condemn. You cannot check one's unfortunateness. If one's unfortunate position can be changed, that is only by Kṛṣṇa consciousness. There is no other way. You cannot make any philanthropic work and change the fortune of any person. No. That is not possible. Tavattanubhitang tadapekṣitānaṁ. These are very nicely discussed. Balasya neha sarava nishinga, pitaro nishinga. It is not that because a child has got his father and mother, he is happy, he should be happy. No. In spite of rich father and mother, he must be unhappy, just like these hippies. In spite of their parents, their grandparents, they are all very rich, but they are lying on the street, are thin, torn clothes, see? Why? They are condemned. Condemned by God. Tadupekṣitānaṁ. So, simply by having rich father and mother does not mean that he will be happy. No. If he is unfortunate, in spite of having rich father and mother, he will be unhappy. Balasya neha saranam pitaro nishinga. Nattasya chagada mudan natamajjato no. Attasya, one who is suffering from disease. It is not that because he is given the help of good physician and first-class medicine, he will be cured. No, there is no guarantee. There is no guarantee. We have seen first-class medicine, first-class physician employed for curing one, but he dies. So we have manufactured so many counteracting. The scientists, they are very much proud that we are now manufacturing, counteracting medicine. But what is your counteracting medicine for stopping death and disease? Disease is happening. You cannot manufacture any medicine that one tablet I take, I shall never be diseased, or I shall never die. That is not possible. You are manufacturing some medicine for some disease, all right, that disease is cured, but another disease is there. Just like in India, there is malaria or some disease. In your country there is cancer. Rich disease, you are rich man. The disease is also very rich. India poverty stricken, they suffer only little malaria, that's all. You are rich, you have got cancer, there is no cure, that's all, finished. This is actually to be studied. So why this is happening? You may manufacture, you may invent so many nice things counteracting all this suffering. But if you are neglected by Kṛṣṇa, no counteraction will save you. Tarattanavidam tadviksitanam. If one is neglected by God, he cannot be saved. That is not possible. So, which point do I
Translation. Once in a holy place in the forest of Naimisharanya, great sages headed by the sage Shonaka assembled to perform a great 1,000-year sacrifice for the satisfaction of the Lord and his devotees.
Yes. This, anything, sacrifice, yajna. Yajna means Lord Vishnu. Yajnate karma annatra lopayam karma bandhana. So whatever we do, it must be done for Kṛṣṇa. That is perfection. You do whatever you like, but do it for Kṛṣṇa. Then there is perfection. It's like Arjuna. Arjuna was a fighter, expert in killing. So he was considering, why should I kill my own family members? Better stop. But Kṛṣṇa encouraged him that he must kill. So that is yoga. Kṛṣṇa, under the instruction of Kṛṣṇa, Arjuna was engaged in killing art, but that is yoga. Because it is for Kṛṣṇa, not for himself. For himself, he was denying to fight. But when he agreed to fight and kill on account of Kṛṣṇa, it is called yoga. This secret people do not know. They think that killing is very bad. That's all right. Killing, why killing? Even if you give charity, if you become beneficent, merciful, that is also not good. Unless you do it for Kṛṣṇa. Therefore Kṛṣṇa is canvassing. Jat karosi, jat juhosi, jat asnasi, jat tapassasi, jat dadasi jat, kurushatad modattanam. Jat karosi. Everyone is engaged in some work. Jat karosi. Everyone they're engaged in performing sacrifices. Juhosi. Everyone is liking to give in charity. He has got some money, he wants to make some charity. So dadasi jat. Everyone is eating. Jadasnasi. If you give me a plate, thinking the Guru Maharaj will give some prasadam, I eat everything. No prasadam. You see, you are cheated. And Kṛṣṇa will not cheat. Kṛṣṇa will eat everything and he still keep everything. So what is your loss? Why don't you offer to Kṛṣṇa? Why in the temple everyone can do it? At home everyone is eating. Why not offer to Kṛṣṇa? That is Kṛṣṇa consciousness. It is very difficult. But the difficulty is that Kṛṣṇa does not eat all nonsense. And one has to eat all nonsense. So therefore they are not. They are afraid of becoming Kṛṣṇa conscious. Because they will be forbidden. Kṛṣṇa says, Patram puspam phalam toyam jomi bhaktya prajachati. Kṛṣṇa is limiting. He can eat everything. He can, just like and Vrindavan, he swallowed the fire. So for Kṛṣṇa to eat meat is not very difficult job. He can eat. Because he is Kṛṣṇa, all powerful. But he is prescribed that give me this food. Just like if you call me at your house, you'll ask me, what can I offer you? So similarly, we have called Kṛṣṇa. Kṛṣṇa, please come and stay with us in this temple. So therefore we must give him food, what he wants, not whimsically. And it is clearly stated, Kṛṣṇa says, all right, give me patram puspam phalam toyam. Patram, vegetables, phalam, fruits, toyam, milk, water. In this way, Kṛṣṇa says, you give me this. So you give him. And Kṛṣṇa says, if it is offered with faith and love, I eat. I eat. Kṛṣṇa is saying like that he does not eat. But we do not know how he is eating. That is a spiritual process. That is answered in the Brahma Sangita. Angani jassa sakalendriya vittimanti pashyanti pahanti kalayanti chidam jaganti. He has got, because he is omnipotent. Every part of his body has got all the potencies of other parts of the body. Therefore he offers with faith and love to Kṛṣṇa. Kṛṣṇa simply by seeing, he can eat. Because angani jassa sakalendriya vittimanti, we can see with our eyes. We cannot eat with our eyes. But Kṛṣṇa can eat with his eyes. And he can see with his tongue. He can hear with his ear. That is Kṛṣṇa. Omnipotency. We say all this omnipotency. How he is omnipotent when he discards the face? This is omnipotency. Every part of his body has got the potency of other parts. That is Kṛṣṇa. Angani jassa sakalandriya vittimanti pashyanti panti kalayanti chirang jaganti. Why? Ananda chinmaya rasa sadujjala vigrahas. Because his body is not this body, this material body. Ananda chinmaya. Therefore don't think that here is Kṛṣṇa, stone. No. Because stone is also part of his body. So this is the philosophy of Kṛṣṇa, one has to learn. Angani jassa sakalendriya vittimanti. So this is not stone worship, it is Kṛṣṇa, personally present. We should worship Kṛṣṇa as he is personally present, not if we think that it is stone, and then it is aparad, offense. Acchesiladhi gurusu naramati, to think of the deity, worshipable deity as stone, as wood, to think of the spiritual master as ordinary human being, these are not allowed. Then he is not making progress. So in this way, this Jagga, Sargaya Lokaya, they perform Jagga. That is our only business, to perform Jagga. So in this Kṛṣṇa consciousness movement, because everything is being done for Kṛṣṇa, it is simply Jagga, nothing else. It is not karma. When it is karma, you are bound up by the results of karma. But if you perform Jagga, you are not bound up. Karmani niddhati kintu cha bhakti bhajang. Bhakti bhajang, those who are engaged in devotional service, they have no more any karma. Karma means if you do something, then it will have reaction, either good or bad. But here, because everything is done for Krishna, I haven't got to enjoy or suffer for the resultant action. Karmanni bharikarasti mahapalishu. This is the result. Thank you.